I don't know about you, but I want a super delicious Christmas dinner this year. But I also don't want it to be super unhealthy that I feel like disgusting after I'm done eating. Is that you? Well, you're in luck. Today I'm sharing with you what I'm having as a vegan for Christmas this year, the recipes that I'm making. They're all pretty easy to make and super healthy, delicious, but there's also a little hint of naughty in there, so you feel satisfied. So if you want to see the recipes, stay tuned. First, I'm starting with the trail mix. I'm first adding almonds and walnuts, then raisins, then golden raisins. Then I'm adding dark vegan chocolate chips, and then I'm mixing it. You can be done here, or you can add other things like pumpkin seeds, banana chips, cranberries, or cashews. I personally don't like cranberries very much, but if you do, they would taste great. It's really up to you. I love this because it's so customizable. I literally spent $3.50 on this pomegranate. It's the moment of truth. Okay, I'm pausing it here because I highly recommend that you don't use yogurt like I did. Use chocolate chips or a chocolate bar and melt it. I just wanted to be really creative this time and it didn't really work out so well. So do everything else the same that I'm doing, but just use chocolate instead of yogurt. So you want to melt the chocolate and then add the peppermint extract, then mix it, then spread it evenly on your pan, then add your toppings. I'm using pistachios, pomegranates, and cacao nibs. Freeze it for a few hours, then break it up, and it's done. I'm starting by boiling some pasta and red potatoes. The potatoes are done when they're a fork or knife tender. These needed a bit longer, as you can see it was stuck on my knife. Next, I'm melting 4 tablespoons of vegan butter over medium-low heat. Then I'm adding in some gluten-free flour. Next, I'm adding in a cup of unsweetened almond milk and stirring until some of the clumps diminish. I somehow lost this footage, but I just added in a block of vegan cheese, cut it into cubes, and I'm melting it. I'm adding in a bit more almond milk, then I'm adding in half of a bag of pepper jack cheese, then half of a bag of vegan cheddar cheese. Stir it until it's nice and combined, then add in your spices, which will all be listed in the description box below. Next, you're adding in half a container of cream cheese. Weird, I know, cream cheese and mac and cheese, but trust me on this. It takes a little while for it to melt down, but it will. You just gotta keep stirring. Keep adding in a bit of almond milk as it thickens to thin it out a bit. Now you should have a nice cheesy sauce, so you're gonna mix your pasta in carefully. Then add in some more pepper jack cheese, then transfer it to a dish. And top it with a bit more cheddar cheese, a little bit of black pepper and parsley. Then bake it. Look at that, all vegan, baby. All of the exact measurements and ingredients will be in the description box below. Next, we're making garlic smashed potatoes. This recipe is by Oshi Glows, and I've made it numerous times and I love it every time, but I now add turmeric to it for extra health benefits and flavor. The recipe will be linked below. Next, we have our pomegranate salad. Start by adding in some cooked quinoa to a bowl of chopped green leaf lettuce and spinach. Mix it well, then add some pomegranates. Next, garnish with chopped walnuts, more pomegranates, and grapefruit. I poured some apple cider vinegar and lemon juice over this, and it was delicious. all done. What I will say is that the mac and cheese was super cheesy. So next time I make it, I will probably eliminate the block of cheddar that I threw in there, as well as tone it down on the cheese shreds. But if you like it super cheesy, then keep it just like this because it's super cheesy. I hope you give these recipes a try. If you do, please let me know how they came out. And in the comments down below, write down which recipe looks the most mouth-watering to you right now. All right, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.